Tahu tapi belum pernah lihat secara langsung.
No, we don't.
We don't know how.
Yes, it's
Putih,
Kalau yang jantan ada jambul di kepalanya.
Warnanya putih.
white bird.
white
White bird with blue
eyes.
Jalak Bali ini sudah termasuk langka di Bali, apalagi burung ini sudah disumbangkan dari luar negeri untuk Pulau Bali, karena dia sudah dinyamakan maskotnya Pulau Bali.
Begawan Foundation was begun or founded by Bradley and Debbie Gardner, who had created and developed Begawangiri Estate in the village of Begawan. It's seemingly to be very appropriate because the aim of Begawan Foundation is actually to enlighten or assist with the enlightenment or the awareness of local people, local communities, which is exactly what the Begawantha were doing when they were there hundreds of years ago. They worked out that they needed really to involve the community, so they looked at the health aspect, education aspect and conservation aspect. Some time ago when we first started the project, the conservation project, the aim was to breed and release Bali starlings. They were critically endangered, there were very few of them. It's led us on to a bigger picture, I think, of looking at how actually the Bali starling could actually be involved in sustainability.
Karena jalak Bali, khususnya di Bali itu hampir punah. Tapi di sini bisa diimbangi dengan beberapa teman, khususnya itu begawan. Pentingnya kita harus bisa melestarikan burung jalak karena burung itu ialah burung fauna khas Bali.
Welcome to the Begawan Foundation Bali Starling Breeding Center. Here we have the breeding center for Bali starlings for one purpose and one purpose only, is to breed from them and to release them back into the wild. That is our mission. This socialization case work as when the chicks are old enough and eat by themselves, we move them to this socialization cage to try to learn how to fly, to build their flight muscles, to pair up with other Bali starlings. So we never force Bali starlings to pair. We never pair them. They pair themselves. That's how we get good breeding pairs. When we see that we have few breeding pairs, we move them to these 25 aviaries, and then the breeding process will start. We don't have any problems in breeding them. And sometimes when the parents don't want to feed them, we support the feeding by moving the birds to our incubator. There the staff will feed them, hand feed them. The challenges are in the releases. When you release the Bali starlings, there is an uncertain future because people still capture them for the pet trade. They're not affected by deforestation because they can adapt to any habitat available as long as there is food, plenty of shelter and a place to nest.
Jam 6 pagi saya udah ada di sini di Begawan Foundation, dan pertama kali yang saya lakukan mengecek keadaan burung dan menghitung jumlah burung yang di kandang, bikin makan untuk semua burung yang ada di sini. Ngecek kandang, memastikan kandang sudah semua terkunci.
Tugas pokok saya selaku field officer di Nusa Penida adalah menemukan populasi dan penyebaran burung jalak Bali sebanyak mungkin. Dari kegiatan monitoring yang dilakukan di lapangan itu rata-rata dalam 1 bulan antara 50-an sampai 60-an. Selain melakukan kegiatan monitoring, menjalin komunikasi dan hubungan yang baik dengan masyarakat, menjaga dan melestarikan burung jalak Bali dari ancaman, baik itu dari pencurian, pemasangan jebakan, dan perangkap.
A reason why these birds were driven nearly to extinction is poaching and trapping for the pet trade. That's the problem we have to work with now, to minimize trapping for the bird trade.
Burung jalak Bali adalah maskot dari Pulau Bali. Oleh karena itu, kami saat ini bekerja sama dengan berbagai pihak. Seperti di sekolah, di Green School ini, kami melibatkan murid-muridnya untuk terlibat langsung dalam pemantauan burung jalak Bali dan juga memelihara di penangkaran. Kita juga mengajak masyarakat lokal untuk terlibat dengan program-program kita. Dari pemilihan tanggal, adat istiadat, upacara, kami selalu berusaha berkoordinasi secara langsung dengan pemuka agama dan juga tokoh lokal yang ada di masyarakat. Bukan hanya itu saja, Yayasan Begawan juga bekerja sama dengan perusahaan-perusahaan atau korporat dalam pelestarian burung jalak Bali. Misalnya dalam bentuk program kerjasama orang tua asuh antara Yayasan Begawan dan perusahaan tersebut. Dan yang paling terpenting lagi, kita juga bekerja sama dengan pemerintah, yaitu badan yang bertanggung jawab terhadap kelestarian sumber daya alam dengan konservasi burung jalak Bali yang ada di Bali.
Saya berharap burung jalak Bali bisa berkembang banyak di Bali.